the elections have been so flawed as to be insulting to common intelligence. Even Jimmy Carter, who's generally a bit lenient in some of these elections, pronounced the elections as totally unacceptable, the last elections. They were massively rigged. I mean, with utter contempt. It was a military operation.
The government's critics blame the military for creating a sham democracy. They see Obasanjo as a civilian president only in name. Deep down, they say, he's simply a puppet of the officers who still hold the strings of power.
Yesterday, then tell us, say today, now we go again, so we struggle, suffer day for this new democratic change, but the truth of the matter be, say, them disguise another way to continue their crooked ways. Oh yes, them bobo.
The military was easy with the corruption because you could identify them. They were in uniforms, and we knew them as the military. Now it's the military and the civilians in the scam now of this corruption. So, and there are so many, the House of Reps, the councillors, the senators, the governors, and all their representatives everywhere. I mean, so you cannot pinpoint on where the money is going or who to, so it's just a bunch of corrupt leaders we have.
Obasanjo's democracy looks friendly enough. But some say when you scratch the surface, the democratic veneer is thin.
Nigeria's experiments with democracy has always focused on democracy without looking at the liberal content of democracy. And it's all about, oh, the majority wants me, the majority said this, the majority did that, but there's no consideration for the minority opinion. The difference with the democracies you have in the Western countries is the liberal content of it, which takes and tries to balance the rights and the views of the minority, of the individual, with that of the majority.
Nigeria's leaders have consistently creamed off the profits from oil for themselves. Meanwhile, most people still languish in abject poverty. Without real reform in Africa's powerhouse, what hope for the rest of the continent? Few truly believe the country will be torn apart, but until corruption and intolerance are purged, the risk is always present.